So, as a Black woman that lives in Italy, I am asked many questions from people of all different backgrounds. One thing that I'm commonly asked is, how did I meet my fiance? That is typically followed by, can they see a picture? So, for those of you who do not know, I am 36 years old. My fiance is 60. There is a 24-year age gap. And we met in one of the most organic ways. I was at a friend's birthday party. He was at the birthday party as well. This was in December. And that following March, I came back to Italy on my own. And my friend, who I typically would visit, was out of town with his girlfriend. And so he suggested that I visit Florence because I'd never been there. The way that we met is one that's super organic. And the age gap is something that a lot of people will kind of like, when they hear it. And one thing that I have to remind people is that I have lived on my own basically since I was 19 years old. I'm a flight attendant. I've traveled the world on my own. I'm familiar with different cultures. I have a different level of patience than other people. And also, our relationship has a very beautiful break that we are able to have on a regular basis. When I am working, I am going back and forth between New York and other places around the world. And when he's working, he's traveling throughout Italy. And we kind of treat our relationship like we're constantly dating, which I think a lot of people should do. I typically fly flights to Milan, and when I'm on my layovers in Milan, sometimes he has business trips there, or sometimes he'll just come to Milan on his own, and we treat it like really fun date night. I get a hotel from the from my company. Also, when I'm in other Italian cities or European cities, sometimes he'll come along for that as well. And when we first started dating, that's something that we always did. When I came into town, he just wined and dined me, but I also remained, I guess you can say, kind of like to myself and kind of like, hey, I'm a lady, you're going to respect me. So I did not sleep in his bedroom. I always slept in the guest room. I always demanded that I be respected. Not that he didn't, but there was always like this cat and mouse chase. And even to this day, it really, really, really does still exist. And it's always something that's really fun. Our romance is there. And, and we enjoy each other. And I think that's something that's really important, especially if you're going to be in a serious relationship with a person from a different culture. You have to make sure you enjoy each other. And also, when it comes to marrying that person, you really have to make sure that that is your person and that is a culture that you can deal with. So, that is a little bit about myself and my partner. If you have any more questions that you would like me to ask, comment down below, and I'll try to make another video like this answering them for you guys.